Today, I'm back with another mega unboxing and review for you all. Today, I'm going to be showing off the brand new 4K Best Buy exclusive Steelbook of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. This is the Talokan edition, so I'm going to open this one up to show you all what the Steelbook looks on the inside. Also go over what special features come on the disc, my thoughts on the 4K visual and audio presentation, a quick little review of the movie, and then ultimately my recommendation on if this is worth the price. So let's talk about it. So taking a look at the front cover first, we got Namor there looking very serious with his mine headdress on, which looks so stunning. I love the way everything looks on the front cover here with the colors. They just pop. You got the yellows, the oranges, the greens, the blues. You got some of Talokan's main kind of bodyguard followers, part of his army, which are really cool as well. So everything flows really nice on the front and definitely catches my attention. All right, and then taking a look at the spine real quick, you can see it definitely flows with the colors just like the front had. And I'm definitely going to be able to catch this one on the shelf pretty easily just because it is so colorful. Yeah, the font kind of blends in a little bit and it's kind of small, but I don't need to see the title. I just need to see all these popping colors and I can find it. On the back, we got more of Talokan, basically the army for Namor right there. The blue people are so awesome looking. You can even see some of them riding a whale right there. Did that happen in the movie? I don't remember that. But I love the way the colors flow here. Once again, the green, the reds, the yellows, the blues, all flowing together so nicely. Just once again, pops, which I really enjoy. Now taking a look at the inside, of course, we got Namor's headdress just front and center here. You can see all the details in the scales, the eyes, the nose. Once again, really popping colors, and I just love the details here. Just looks so cool, and you got the greens and the blues in the background. I mean, it's just so awesome. I love how this steelbook is done up all everywhere, front, back, spine, inside. Absolutely fantastic. All right, now taking a look at the two disc here, we got the Blu-ray Namor one, which is awesome looking. Of course, Namor is such an awesome villain. We also then have the Black Panther 4K looking one. I love how they look different. You can easily tell the 4K apart from the Blu-ray. So once again, just how they did a great job with the artwork on the inside, the back, everywhere. You got amazingness continuing onto the disc, which is absolutely great. Now taking a look at the back J card, we can see a digital movie code is included. Now the special features are going to be found on the Blu-ray disc. You get two featurettes here, but they're pretty short. You get envisioning two worlds and passing the mantle. Now, it was cool to see some of the actors talk about how they got into their character role for the movie, how they kind of had to make adjustments. I mean, breathing underwater, also all the lighting and filming underwater. I thought that was really cool and interesting. But once again, very short featurette, so I don't think it stands out here on the bonus features. Now, in terms of the quality of the 4K, you're getting the 4K sharpness here, so everything's popping, especially with the costumes in this. You can really tell there, which is fantastic. And then you do get a Dolby Atmos track here, so it does sound pretty good. Now, comparing it to other Marvel 4Ks, I wouldn't say this one's like the number one standout, but I would say it's fairly on par, so I will take that all day. Now to get into a quick little review of the movie. So I've seen this movie twice now. First was in theaters. Now I will say on this rewatch here, I think it went down a little bit. Now don't get me wrong, it's not a bad movie. It's still a good movie. It just isn't perfect. But first starting with the positives, I think the supporting cast here does a great job. Namor as a villain, giving him a backstory and an interesting perspective. I will take that all day. Also, you got Shuri and M'Baku that do a great job, especially M'Baku has those funny still scene moments, which are great. You got Angela Bassett too, which captures the screen with some amazing speeches. You can see why she's getting so much award recognition. So I think the cast does a great job with what they are given. I just think it's the story here overall. This movie is very long, basically Infinity War length, but there's not enough going on and it's not paced well enough where you don't feel it. You do feel the length on this one, especially when it gets to the middle. I think the beginning's pretty strong. I think the ending's pretty strong, but it loses something in the middle, unfortunately. And I think we really do feel the lack of the Black Panther Chadwick Boseman character. I mean, you really feel his presence missing from this movie, which is why I think I prefer the first Black Panther over this one. Like I said, it's not a bad movie though. There's a lot going for it, and under the circumstances and situation, I think they did the best job they could to with this movie and what they had to work with all, having to rewrite and all the Chadwick Boseman situation. So I understand it. It's not going to be a perfect movie, and I think it is a highlight out of Phase 4. I don't know if that's saying much, because MCU kind of lost its way there. Hopefully Phase 5 is a little bit better. But overall, I like the movie. If you're an MCU fan, there's definitely a lot of great stuff in here. But if you're not an MCU fan, or you got tired a little bit by the MCU in Phase 4, I don't know if this one's going to win you over if you haven't seen it already. But once again, those are just my own personal thoughts and opinion. All right, now to talk about if this is worth the pickup for the price. Now this one's at $38.99. Oh my goodness, about $40 for this one. I mean, you add in shipping, tax, you might be at $50 there. And this isn't the only steelbook for Wakanda Forever. You have the Wakandan side, which runs the same price. If you want to get both, you're going to be about $100, which I think is a really steep price. It seems like Best Buy steelbooks, certain ones have really gone up, unfortunately. I mean, I really think this one should be about $30, maybe 35 tops. But that price is just really, really tough on this one. Now, I will say they did a wonderful job. The artwork here, all on the front, back, inside, is all amazing. But in terms of the movie itself, and including like new special features, and really what you want to buy the 4K disc for, I just think it's very mediocre, basically bare minimum. I would have loved to seen more featurettes, interviews get loaded in here, but it just is kind of lacking there. I think they're really just trying to sell you on the artwork standing out. And I don't think it's worth that price, unfortunately. But I've been collecting MCU steelbooks, so I wanted to collect this one, but no way I was going to buy both of them. So I went with the one that I thought just looked a little bit better, in my opinion, the one I kind of vibed with a little bit more. But I can't highly recommend this one unless you're a big MCU collector. So let me know in the comments below, what did you think of Wakanda Forever, and are you picking up any physical media edition, and which one and why? Thank you so much for supporting the channel on that level. If you're interested in Patreon and getting those exclusive content and other perks and all those great shoutouts, make sure you check out the link on my channel page for all those wonderful mega memberships. And if you love collecting physical media just like me and being a part of this amazing league of mega film fans, make sure you subscribe right now. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics.
Show them who we are.
And if you enjoyed this physical media topic, click another one to see more. Also like the video, and this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.